What's good, all of you wonderful Pop-Tarts, and welcome to a new series that I'm calling AstroLore. This series is going to be a deep dive into the unknown lore behind the wonderful, relaxing exploration game called AstroNear. What you just saw was the biggest piece of lore this game currently has to offer to us, which is the ending cutscene. So now, let's jump into this cutscene and figure out its deeper lore implications. First of all, let me explain how this episode of AstroLore is actually going to pan out. I'm going to be explaining a few different theories on what's actually happening in this cutscene, and then try to combine them to one tangible, final theory. Now, let's start with the first one. When the cutscene starts, it shows the Infinite opening up some sort of portal. The Astroneer gazes at this portal and checks their research pad and sees evidence that this Infinite gateway could be instant transmission to other star systems, before being interrupted by the Exodynamics long-range vessel, which towers above them. The Astroneer's research pad detects an unstable anomaly right before a Wanderer-type wormhole opens up behind them. The Astroneer then looks into the wormhole, takes one last look at the towering rocket vessel, and throws down his research pad and walks through the portal, closing the wormhole and the Infinite, leaving the Exodynamics vessel alone on the unidentified satellite. To me, the dropping of the research pad signifies that the Astroneer is finished working for this company. I mean, just think about it. You use this thing all damn game. This one little device has been your link to this company for the entire time, and here you are, just casting it aside. Hey guys, Corona hair here. Just realized that sounded pretty awkward, didn't it? The end just kind of cut off. I don't know how to fix that, so sorry. I mean, I could re-record it, but I'm honest. All right, yeah, I tried a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it doesn't really doesn't seem to want to work. So let's just go to the next part of the video. Next theory, next part. Woo, bye. Woo, bye. So now, alone in this solar system, the vessel is not done yet. It starts searching for the Astroneer, but they're way too far gone already, which the computer system realizes and gets right to work on making a new Astroneer. Now, if you don't get this, let me explain, and don't think I'm crazy. Exodynamics is actually cloning people, and I actually have evidence. Let's go back in time real quick. When you're PAX, I forgot the year, sorry, System Era handed out trifold pamphlets that were application advertisements for becoming an Astroneer in Exodynamics company. On the pamphlet, the first step to becoming an Astroneer was DNA replication. Now, why on earth would they just be replicating an Astroneer's DNA other than to clone them when they die or go missing? And notice how in every place you can save your game, there's a compartment that you can't get to. That may sound very, like, conspiracy theory, but that might be where it happens, man. And this would be the perfect explanation for how you, the same Astroneer, the one who went through a wormhole at the end of the game, ends up back at your starting base just 15 minutes later almost. Not 15 minutes, more like 5 with the credits and stuff, but in real time, probably about 15. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. 15, maybe? I have no clue. It doesn't even matter. What am I talking about? So, all in all, this cutscene tells a pretty simple story. An Astroneer finds out some major things, goes rogue, and ditches Exodynamics. Unable to find this Astroneer, the Exo ship's systems clone a new one, so the research and business practices can continue in this system. So, there you have it. The very first episode of AstroLore is done. If you liked it and want to see more of this content, make sure to subscribe because a lot more is coming. I also stream on Twitch where I speedrun this game and also just play it normally, albeit not well. Thank you so much for watching and have a stellar rest of your day.